Good morning, students. Now today I will teach you some application of matrices and determinant. Now last video already you look into, I hope so you have went through that. And in the last video I explained you how to find inverse by elementary operation. There are two examples that I explained you. One is from 2 into 2 matrix and one is from 3 into 3. Now we'll go for the application. There is only one application given in your textbook of matrix and determinant, and that is of finding the solution of linear equation in 2 and 3 variables with the help of matrices or determinant concept, anything you can use to find the value. So when we are talking about the linear equation, there may be 2 variable equation, it may be possible it is given as a 3 variable equation also. 3 variable later on we'll look into. First we'll look into how to find the solution of 2 variable linear simultaneous equation. Now as all of you know that the 2 variable linear simultaneous equation you also solved in class 10th. So this type of solution you got in class 10th also. Now if you remember or memorize, then you know that there are 4 methods given to you in class 10 to find the value of this type of linear simultaneous equation. First method was for equating the coefficient, second is method of substitution, then cross multiplication given, and one method was given as a graphical method of finding the solution. Now if you solve these 2 equations with the help of any method of class 10, these 2 equations, then your solution will be x is equal to 3 and y is equal to minus 1. You can also try. I am giving you because I know what will be the solution. So your solution right in the beginning I am telling it will be x is equal to 3 and y is equal to minus 1. So that will be the solution of these 2. If you solve it by any class 10th method. So you already know how to find the solution. Now what will happen that with you now there will be a new system. There will be a new method by which you can solve it. And what that method is, since the information of matrix is given to you, so we'll try to use the concept of matrix to find the same solution. So again I am reminding you, your solution is x is equal to 3, y is equal to minus 1. Now I am changing the method and you will find you will get the same value when you apply the concept of matrix and determinant. So let us come to the solution by the matrix method. So what right in the beginning you have to do, that this 2 equation is given to you, you have to write this 2 equation in the form of matrix equation. So for that what you have to do, the coefficient of x and y in both the equation you have to write in the form of a matrix. So this is the matrix where I have written the coefficient of x and y from both the equations. So look, x coefficient here is 2, this is y coefficient 5, so that is you have to write in the first row. Second equation, x coefficient is 3, y coefficient is 2, you have to write in the second row. Now into sign you have to give, now you have to form a column matrix, and that column matrix must have the 2 variables. The 2 variables given to you is x and y, so that is you have to write in the form of column matrix. Then equal to sign you should give, and after equal to sign whatever numbers are given to you, again you have to write in the form of a column matrix. So what I am telling, this is the matrix equation of these 2 equations. Now if you go for matrix multiplication concept and equality concept, you will find you get the same equation. So from there I have written that, so it's mean that I use the concept of matrix, it must give me the same thing, and I am telling you you will get the same thing. So first step will be that you have to write the given system of equations in the matrix form as I have written. Now after that you have to take this one as matrix A, indicate this variable 1 as capital X, and the right hand side whatever matrix we have formed, that is I am indicating by B. So in other words, if you wanted to write this matrix equation in the form of A, X and B, then you can write that one as A into X equal to B. Now what next you have to do, this equation A into X equal to B, you have to multiply both sides by A inverse. So I have multiplied it, A inverse into A into X, this side also A inverse into B. Now you all know that A inverse into A, when a matrix is multiplied by the same matrix with its inverse, then you will get always the identity matrix. So you have written here identity into X, so this value is equal to I, so that is this side A inverse into B. Now identity matrix multiplied by any matrix gives the same matrix. So you can write x is equal to A inverse into B. Now you all know that A inverse can be written as adjoint of A upon determinant of A. So finally you can write A inverse into B, that is equal to adjoint of A into B by determinant of A. So it means the value of x depends on these three things: adjoint of A into B upon determinant of A. So what we will do now, one by one we will try to find out all these values. So now I started with the first one. First the determinant of A you have to find. So A, already the matrix I found, that matrix value is 2, 5, 3, 2, 2, 5, 3, 2. Now if you simplify it, you will get its value as minus 11. So minus 11 you are getting, that is not equal to 0. So if you are getting the determinant value of any matrix as not equal to 0, always remember that your solution will be a unique solution. I mean, this linear equations will give only one set of solution, not infinitely many, and neither it is going to be no solution case. Now after getting that, next thing we have to find out adjoint of A. So adjoint of A, you all know the cofactor method of finding it. So use it and try to find. I already got it, and the adjoint of that matrix A will be equal to 2, minus 5, minus 3 and 2. The next we have to find A inverse. That A inverse means adjoint of A upon determinant of A. So I have written adjoint of A divided by the determinant value, that is minus 11, and then use the concept of scalar multiplication. So I have used the concept of scalar multiplication of matrix, and due to that one you will get this matrix. Now after that, finally we have to come to this part. Means x is equal to A inverse B, that I have written, that is again I have written there, x is equal to A inverse B. Now replace the value of A inverse here and then the value of matrix B, and then go for using the concept of multiplication of two matrices. If you multiply it, this is what you will get, 3 and minus 1. Now matrix x, this capital X I have taken as which one? This is. So you have to write that one as xy. That is equal to 3 minus 1. Now compare both sides, or you can also use the equality concept of matrices. When you use it, you will get x is equal to 3 and y is equal to minus 1. So exactly the same solution we got. What I told you right in the beginning, that if you use the class 10th concept and if you solve this 2, you will get x is equal to 3, y is equal to minus 1. So by the matrix method also we got the same solution, which is x is equal to 3 and y is equal to minus 1. So what is happening there? There is nothing new. The only thing is there is a new concept given to you. So you are using that new concept to find the solution. So this is what you have to do. And remember what I am telling you, either 2 variable or 3 variable, your steps should not change. You must continue with the same step. And what are the steps I told you? The first matrix that you have to form, that should be the coefficient of x and y. Then in the next matrix, a column matrix you have to form, and that should be of the variables. And then equal to sign you have to give, and after that whatever value is given to you, that is you have to write in the form of a matrix. The rest of the thing already I have written. I hope so you have understood. If you practice it, then only you will be confident enough, otherwise not. So it's my expectation that you will practice it a lot. So thank you. This is about the solution of 2 variable linear simultaneous equation. Now in the next video I will explain you how you can find the 3 variable solution, the solution of the equation which contains 3 variables. So thank you.